Your reality is your choice right now. Just choose what you want and it's yours. Yes, it is that simple. I have seen my life transform in multiple areas of my life so rapidly, so quickly, and so magically because I finally stepped up, decided, chose what I wanted, and allowed it in. Keep watching. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Juliet. I'm a manifestation coach helping you to quantum jump to your highest timeline. If you enjoy this content, if you resonate with the message, make sure to give this a thumbs up to subscribe and tap that bell icon. If you would like to work together privately or for my courses, that information's in the description box below, as well as the link to my meditation channel. Your reality is your choice right now. Your reality is your choice, okay? And your reality is your choice right now. The choice that you make right now is your reality. The decision that you make is your reality. You are deciding everything. You are the ultimate decision maker, and you are making decisions all day, every day about who you are and what's true for you, and that actually creates your experiences. It recreates you to be that person right here, right now. As I've mentioned, there is no past that's connected to now. Whoever you think you are right now in your life, right now in this present moment, with your present current circumstances, current results, the past is not connected to now. There is no connection to the past unless you create one right now. You are not a result of your past. It is such a paradigm shifter when you anchor that in and realize that and remind yourself of that, because then you understand I can choose anything right now and it is true, because I'm doing that with my past anyway. My past. What past? What past? So many people limit themselves in that way, and when you anchor back into there is no past that's connected to now, the present is not a result of the past, that my reality is actually my choice right now. What choice do I make right now? Who am I right now? Who do I say I am? And many people go throughout their day not realizing how often they're bringing some past story into now and limiting themselves in that way and feeling like they have to still identify as this kind of person because it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm still this kind of a person and I'm trying to get to this kind of a result. And it's so subtle sometimes, you don't realize you're doing it. You don't realize that you're on a becoming journey, doing a becoming process. I'm still becoming that person, and that's not being them, and that won't result in getting that person's life or results. Only being that identity does. Only making a decision that now you can, and now you're there, and now you're transformed, now you're this new person, now you're free, now you've shifted. Only those decisions of being that person there, that person already, being at that place right here and now, acknowledging that this is what's true for you. Only when you decide that and you acknowledge it in the present do you fully transform, become that, and there is no becoming process. You can still create the illusion that you're changing over time, but all you're doing is every day, I'm a little bit more of that person. Some people are just not willing to jump straight into fully being the person they really want to be. And so they'll use processes and they'll use a becoming journey, a journey of I'm becoming that person and I'm getting there, as their way of sometimes easing into it, or sometimes because they don't know there's any other option, right? And so it's like every day I'm a little bit more that person, I'm a little bit more that person, I'm a little bit more that person each day. And that's the identity. I'm a little bit more of that person. I'm a little bit more of my full highest self. But realizing that that decision transforms you and creates you to be that person who's still becoming. And so you can make the decision that you're already that person now. And that's the thing, is you're already that person now. It's really, manifestation is a realization process. It's a realization and acknowledgement process of realizing I'm already that person. I'm realizing something. I'm not actually having to get somewhere and become something. And so your reality is the choice you make right now. Right now. Right now. There is only right now. So many people are putting their desires, their outcomes, their results off in the future. There is no future. There is no past and there is no future. So if there's no future or past, you're putting it off somewhere that you're going to have to go through time and effort and steps. You're going to have to go through a becoming process to get to that identity, to get to be that person, to get to that end result. But when you realize there's no time and it's only this one now moment and different parallel realities that are existing right here and now at the same time, then you understand I have to be it now, I have to choose it now. My decision right now is all that matters. And I have to bring whatever I'm putting off into the future, I have to bring it into now. Realizing that you're doing that with your past anyway. All day, every day. Your past isn't just sitting there as like, this is my past and this is who I am, even if it was 5 seconds ago. That's not who you are. You're a different person. Like the person who was here watching this video, at the beginning of the video, that's not you. That's a different version of you. But you can recreate yourself to seem like I'm the same kind of person. And then you really you feel like you're the same person for a long time and that you have to go through all these things to now change and become someone new. You don't realize you're creating yourself from scratch every single second. You're using the past, which doesn't actually exist as a past. It's not connected to you as something you absolutely are and have lived. No, it has no attachment to you at all. But you're using some idea, you're using some timelines or some potential, saying, I have lived this is who I am, and you're bringing it into now. You're writing it on the blank piece of paper in front of you. And that's the script that will create the movie that you're watching and experiencing in your physical reality experience. And so what you're doing is you're recreating yourself new to be that person over and over and over again. So you're already using this incredible manifestation process of tuning into another potential, another timeline, and bringing it into now and creating yourself to be that person now. But you do it automatically, not realizing you're doing it because it seems so logical and normal. When really, you can do the exact same thing with the future. Because if you take away the labels of the past and the future, what is it? Just potentials. That's what it really is. There's no past, there's no future. And if everything is all just happening now at the same time, then they're all just potentials and they're all just timelines. Even when you're imagining, you're thinking of a memory from your past, from your childhood, what you did is you just tuned into another timeline. And you're like, yeah, that's my memory, that's my past. No, it's not. But you use that and you say, this is who I am, I've lived this, I have trouble with this, I can't get this, blah, blah, blah. And you recreate yourself to be that person now. But you're always creating yourself from scratch now. So you're always choosing something now, and your choice now is your reality and is who you are, very literally, and what is your results. So you can do the exact same thing with your future. Because again, future and past are no different. The future is just a bunch of other potentials and timelines, and they're here now. Everything's here now, and it's actually existing within you because your entire physical experience is existing inside of your consciousness, not outside. There's nothing there. So when we understand this is quantum manifestation, right? When we understand this, okay, if I'm doing this all the time with my past, why don't I just do it with my future? And right here, right now, I'm going to choose something that I want, choose something I would like to experience. And the fact that I can even think about something I'd like to experience means it's already existing here and now in the same moment. And if there's no such thing as actually becoming, That's an illusion. The whole becoming process is an illusion. The whole healing process is an illusion. That's not invalidating it. You can go through that process if you need to, or if it resonates or it excites you. So there's nothing against anything. But it is an illusion that you become someone over time, you change over time, you heal over time, you shift over time. That's an illusion. It always happens instantaneously, even if your results seem to happen over a time lag. It's really not a time lag at all, but it seems to happen over a little bit of time, that you see it in your reflection, in the mirrors around you that you call your life. It never means that the transformation, the shift, the manifestation wasn't instant. It's instant every single time. That's just the rule. There's no exceptions. It's not like, oh, how do I make it instant? It's always instant. How fast you will see it in the mirror reflection around you is however long it takes for you to actually make the decision, stick to the decision, and simply acknowledge and accept that this is already here and it's already done. That's a choice. You can choose to know that or choose not to. You can choose to commit to that knowing, or you choose to commit to doubt. And really, however long it takes you for you to accept that you are this person. That's it. And that you have transformed already, and you're not looking for the transformation. Oh, that's so important. You're not looking for the transformation because you understand you've already transformed, because you decided to, you chose to. Your choice is your reality. Your choice is your identity right now. Your identity is a choice. And that choice, that identity shift, reflects in your results, in your reality. It transforms your reality instantaneously. You shift timeline instantaneously when you shift identity, and identity is a choice. That's all you need to know. You're done. You don't need to know more about manifesting. So if I'm choosing who I am and I'm acknowledging and totally accepting, knowing that I've already transformed, why would I be looking for my transformation? Why would I be waiting to still become that person? Why would I be waiting to finally see the results so I can believe I'm that person? No, you know you've transformed. You have decided, you have chosen that. Your choice is everything. Your choice is your reality. And you can simply just choose what it is you want, and it's yours. Now, I do want to put in here, do not limit yourself by being too insistent and specific on something like, I want this amount of money and it has to come on this date and it has to come through this one avenue. A powerful master, a powerful God creator does not do that. That is coming from the limited physical mind, who is still feeling not powerful. Because if you know that you are an absolute queen, absolute creator God, why would you try to dictate anything of how it has to come, who it has to be, what way it has to come, and how long it has to take? Only someone who doesn't believe in their power does that. Now, you can still be specific, yes. You can still be very decisive, but not too insistent that it blocks you or limits you or closes some doors that are ready to give you exactly what you want right now in maybe a way you can't actually predict it. You want to be, at the same time as you're decisive and as specific as you like, you want to be open to all the potentials and possibilities. So do not limit yourself when you are being very decisive. So just choose what you want and it's yours. Now that you know you've transformed, now that you know it's yours, don't go looking for it. Don't go trying to find it. Don't go trying to fix yourself. Know that this is who you are. You've transformed. You're not looking for the transformation. You're living it. You're being it. You're expressing it. This is what I teach in Quantum Shift Mastery. If you would like to learn more on how to do this in the most simple, radical way and have instant shifts, instant transformations, no work involved, no effort involved, that link is in the description box below for you. You're in total control. You always have been. It's just that, you've probably been making some decisions, not realizing that your decisions translate as truth. You've been making choices, just thinking that you should, it makes sense to choose this about yourself, or to think that you're still this kind of a person, because it seems like you should, but it's not actually what you prefer. Start choosing what you prefer. Live it, be it, express it, and you'll see it, because it's a reflection. You get more of who you're being, not who you're becoming. If you're still focused on becoming and getting to somewhere, you're only going to see more reflections that you're becoming that person. Yes, I'm shifting, I'm becoming, I'm getting there, but not quite there. That's the reflections you'll get. Those are the results you'll see. If you're being it, if you're living it, if you are expressing yourself as that person, knowing you've transformed, knowing your choice sticks, knowing that this is now who you are, and it's going to find its way to you in your reflective world, because it's already who you are now. It's already what you've chosen now. You're not waiting. You're not trying, you're not fixing, you're not figuring out. You're living your life. You're living fully. And this has transformed so many areas of my life, realizing that you can just choose, and there it is. And things begin to show up so magically, so quickly, and you're like, oh my God, I am so powerful. And it's so easy, and it's so simple. Just decide, just choose, and it's yours. I decided on, being a new identity, and then I dropped weight just effortlessly. I attracted travel opportunities because I decided I'm now the person who travels. I attracted my highest income month because I already decided that that's who I am, and now I'm expressing myself, I'm acting from that place. This is who I am, I'm not trying to get there, this is who I am. And so many amazing things in all areas of my life. Just choose it and it's yours. Okay, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you thought, any breakthroughs, any aha moments, which means shift, paradigm shift, identity shift. Share this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you would like to work together, that information is in the description box below for you. Have an amazing day. I'll see you next time.